4th of July. We celebrate independence and freedom. We try to, anyway. I've noticed a lot of people are upset about government, about things that they're looking at, about their lives, about where it's going to go. I'm up here on the Eagles Point. You just saw my ranch. I thought up here would be the perfect place. On this weekend, back some years ago, I lost my father. And some years later, I lost my stepdad. Same weekend. I lost friends on this weekend too. It just seems to be one of those things. Every once in a while, you're going to hear a puffing sound. Let me see if I can find him. He's very concerned about me up here. He's an antelope buck. He's down here somewhere. He runs off a distance and then he puffs at me. There he goes. Just a speck. Then he'll turn and he'll puff at me. Oh, there's another one. Well, that's probably his girl. And they're probably concerned about me. It's okay. Oh, there's more. Now I understand. That's something. I see no babies. Maybe they are hiding somewhere, but they are way down there. Anyway, here we are. This is called the Eagles Point. There's a family, a couple of golden eagles and their youngster, who would come up here. You can hear the bikers going by. This is their rock. And they've left all kinds of marks on it to let you know that this is their rock. Well, that's my little place way down there. And in the peak of my cabin, let me go down a little bit. See the little tiny window? Yep. You can see this rock from there. You can see the eagles. And I gotta tell you, the coolest thing in the world is when the moon rises right here. And I can see it through that window. So, I brought you up here because I'm gonna lay a memorial to both my dads and to my friends that I have lost on this weekend. And perhaps we celebrate with fireworks, I don't know. So, this is the rock. I just call it a simple bloodstone. I imagine it's some kind of agate and quartz. But I'm going to put it up here, first time, just for this memorial. And there's a lovely flat place. Try not to fall down. It is quite a fall. Right here. And I'm going to use it kind of like a compass rose, because the way it's pointing this way is north. So, what do we talk about today? Just for a moment. And here, sit down. Because I also can claim this rock. Let me turn around. Oh, move the hand. There I am. Sorry for my hair. So many lengths, I just can't contain it. Here's a pretty good view. I love to climb up this place. Of course, it's good exercise. It's good for my legs. It's good for my lungs. It's good for my heart. It's good for my spirit. There's a couple of cool things up here with me. There's a throne of stone that I'll show you in a minute. Been sort of building on it. It started out here before I came, and I just sort of continue it with putting another rock or trying to keep it shaped so it doesn't slide down the hill. Wind will be coming up pretty soon. It's pretty early in the morning right now. I guess today's talk will be about remembrance. I know that our memories change over time. We don't always remember things as we experienced them. Sometimes we embellish them a little bit. I know if I have a good story, I like to embellish it a little bit. I'm a cowgirl. We like to exaggerate over a beer now and then. A lot of us remember with tears. I understand. I do. I remembered this morning with tears. Not just my dad's and my friends, but others. A small ritual or a place where you like to go to remember somebody. I think that's kind of cathartic. I think it's important that we don't forget those who have shaped our character and who we are. Both my dads were very special men, and I miss their counsel. If you have living parents, think about them. Good friends that come to you even when you don't want them to. And the ones that hold your beer when you go watch this, yeah, those guys too. Thought you'd like it up here. I'm gonna turn around a little bit so you can see some of this stuff. There's some beautiful ridges and mountains and all. Of course, my little ranch is just down below. Ooh, there's a good hairy shot. But this openness helps my mind. I have found as an autistic person, open sky above me feels good, feels right. I have my very own vulture up here with me too. I actually thought about bringing an offering and setting it out on the rock, and I simply forgot. I didn't mean to. The next time I come up, I think I will. In fact, I think ceremoniously, up here is a good place. Come on, let me show you this. Let me show you this throne. It's going to take just a moment to get there, so we'll walk together, okay? All right, switching around. All right, here we go. The cool part up here is when it rains. It makes all the interesting patterns in the rock. I have places where there's large areas of rock that have divots that have been pounded in over the millennia, thousands of years by the rain. They're quite beautiful to see. If you look down and see this rock, this is called moss rock. It's all over up here. I'd like to make a patio out of it The thought of climbing up here for several days at a time and gathering it up and carrying it down is not very appealing right now. Oh, there's my vulture. What do you want? I am not going to die up here, okay? That's not going to happen. Here's the throne. It's been here a very long time. And when I leave you, I'm going to be here looking it over, seeing that it's standing pretty good and that the rocks are still pretty level. But as you can see, someone took some time, probably the last person who was here, and created this seat, piled this stone just so they could sit right there and put their back right there. Everything looks good. I think I'm gonna climb up here and look out. Hang on. Oop. Feet coming up. A little bit of step. Good job, good job. Yep. Sitting down and looking out. Hold on, I'll let you look at me. There I am, sitting on this thing. That's pretty strong. Feels pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna let you look out for a little while, see what you can spot. Enjoy the view. It's beautiful up here to me. I always hear about how Montana lakes and trees and all that stuff is beautiful. And as a child, I grew up in Lake Tahoe for a while, and then they took me down to the Nevada desert, and I spent the rest of my childhood there, back and forth between Pyramid Lake and Lake Tahoe and Prosser and Reno and such. I consider that a very well-rounded childhood. Alright, take a look at everything one more time. Here's our view. Let's go this way first. That road is the 20. It runs from Thermopolis up to Cody. So Thermopolis is over there by those clouds. Here's my hillside where I'm sitting. Alright, let's go back a little bit faster. The hillside stretch before us. Not much water here. High country is full of water. And not too many flowers. We get paintbrush, which is quite beautiful. But that time has passed. The beginnings of a small storm. That's a good place to end. Right there is life. We're just kind of fortunate that we're sitting at a distance and we can see some things coming. There's some things we can't see. You know, like the death of someone that you love very much. But it is my belief that I will see them later and we will talk. For now, I love you all. Working hard out here. Trying to get things done, trying to send you a video now and then, let you know how things are going. The freedom to be able to sit up here and to do as I please mostly has been hard won by so many who have come back not the same, have died, haven't come back at all. We miss and love them all. We miss and love them all. Go watch some fireworks tonight. Enjoy yourself. I like to think of the fireworks as a celebration of life for those who came, who made a great glow in the sky and then passed too soon. But we always remember. We always come back to remember. And that's the way it should be. Y'all take care. I love you. I hope there was 5 minutes of joy in there. And I'll talk to you again on the next video. Bye-bye.